I just arrived in Padova, home of the Aperol Spritz, some of Galileo's greatest discoveries, and Bigoli. Yeah, Bigoli. This place, the name loosely translates to eat and shut up, because you sit down and you eat and you don't order anything. They tell you what you're going to eat, and I mean, if you're smart, you eat it.
Look at that shit.
The Bigoli is a pasta that is specific to Padova. They served it with an amatriciana and the carbonara you'll see on the plate in a second. The crema funghi was a bonus, and the food just didn't stop. Antipasti, primi, secondi, dessert, all the way through. To be on dessert, this place was awesome.
Ammazza caffè. Limoncello and what?
I'm searching.
We'll find the name of this. Let me sniff it. I bet it's going to be like Jaeger.
It was like Jaeger. It was amazing. That place was awesome. As good of an eating experience as you could have in Italy. You were up late and awake late. But nothing was going to stop me from the day I had in front of me.
But we're about 30 minutes late for our rendezvous with our gracious host, Pavan. Yeah, it's lunch. It's time to eat. The bells are ringing. It's time I must eat. This is center of the city of Padova. And we're going to go have a spritz.
Spritz Aperol or Campari Spritz in Via Roma.
Aperol, the drink, is from Padova, and then spritz became popular here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check this out. Have a look around. Look at all this. Where was this, a church?
No, this is Palazzo della Ragione. And,
so like a city center.
Yes,
so
city
the
center.
Palace of the region. This is the drink of Padova, Aperol Spritz. If you see here, there's the Aperol Spritz. But I'm getting insider information from my boy Pavan here. This is a spritzy misto, a little bit stronger, a little bit more bitter, so half Aperol, half Campari with your Prosecco and bubbly Sprite water. Yes, it's nicer, better. Get the misto, it's good. Cicchetti?
Yes, cicchetti.
What's a cicchetti?
It's like a bruschetta with something on top. Mortadella from Bologna.
Delicious. Greasy meat like always. And there's little pieces of pistachio. Oh no, those are peppercorns. Peppercorns in our mortadella. Good. Sticky, greasy meat. Nice and easy. Fatty.
Well, there's never a bad time for a spritz. And the cicchette was a nice snack, but I needed to eat. It was lunchtime. And Pavan had picked out a nice osteria for us to go check out.
And we've just put ourselves right into the bottleneck here. We walked halfway in, and now we're in everybody's way, but it's going to work out. We're going to be all right. So the bacala. So this is our codfish.
You do it with butter and milk.
Yeah, okay, so it's turned into a mousse that's probably done in a mortar and pestle, maybe whipped after.
Pesce spada.
Pesce spada, so swordfish carpaccio. And then over here is the vitello tonnato. Is it time to fucking eat?
Yeah.
Mangia. Buon appetito.
Buon appetito. Buon appetito.
We're going to go through this one at a time here. This is the bacala, the codfish. Salty, creamy, magnificent, moussey, whatever. That's delicious. I'm going to go through that in no time. We've got the swordfish carpaccio here. This is round 2. I don't even know what to say, but that was magnificent. I should probably just wait until I'm done chewing and swallowing. But holy shit, that is good. What is the cream? It's a burrata.
Stracciatella.
Stracciatella, so mozzarella, burrata, no?
Like burrata.
Stracciatella, I think I learned this. It means ripped. Yeah. Something that's ripped. So like that's why your stracciatella can be in a soup, like eggs that are ripped, or stracciatella ice cream chocolate that is stretched and ripped. So this is stracciatella cheese sauce on top of this seafood. Is it normal to have seafood and cheese together?
No, it's not normal.
Yeah, so this is like a special kind of
a gourmet thing.
Dish. We're getting the best shit in Padova. And vitello tonnato, the final of our antipasti. Oh, that smells nice. That sauce smells nice. I get way more of the veal than I do out of the tuna sauce taste. That's delicious too. We're not even at our primi yet. This is our antipasti. Primi first, coming next. The choice of the pasta is very important here in Italy because they pick the right pasta for the right sauce. It's got to hold it properly. So we're going to stick into this. This is clams. Vongole is clams. We're going to stick into all this. So I've just had a trade-off with Milan. I've been ripping into my vongole. It's magnificent. I've had Pavan. I'm stealing his food. The cacio pepe. A shrimp that's pink when it's raw. Anyways, it was delicious. This one is the surprise, I think, just because I've never heard of it. But this is magnificent, too. It's a hollow tube pasta, but a very thick broccoli sauce, heavy on the saltiness of the anchovies. And a tiny little bit spicy, a little bit of picante. Most people would say we're finished lunch here. We're finished our plate. The Italian culture is not quite the same. You get the option. Even last night at the restaurant, they came and said, would you like bread for the specific purpose of scarpetta? What is a scarpetta? What is a scarpa?
Scarpa is the shoe. Linguetta.
The tongue.
Yeah, the tongue.
So this is the tongue,
tongue,
of
yeah.
the shoe. So using your bread like a tongue to clean your plate. So I get all this sugo. Sorry, we're learning the scarpetta. I got a little bit of pasta on my scarpetta. I'm lucky enough to be eating with friends here, so I get to double scarpetta. I get my clam scarpetta. I get my broccoli scarpetta. I don't have enough room in my mouth. Pavan, do you scarpetta every pasta meal?
Every pasta.
You don't know how to eat without scarpetta?
No.
Bravo. Tagliata picanha. So this is our chopped beef. This is very Padovan. What do we got here, Pavan? What do we got here, Padovan?
Pavan. Melanzane.
Melanzane. So this is eggplant. A caponata. Okay, that's a little bit of a Sicilian influence. This meat looks amazing. Look at how, for it to be cooked medium rare, nearly rare, without asking, that is fantastic. Look at the color in that meat. I can't wait. And I got to be careful because last night I dripped oil on my shirt. Oh my God, that was fantastic. The charred caramelization of the fatty end there, and then the rest is just pure tender. Get into it, everybody. Eat, mangia. Tagliata secondi, molti pasta primi, molti antipasti. We were well fed, and it was time for a walk through the town. It was at a university. The first woman to ever graduate from university did so in Padova, in the same university that Galileo taught. I mean, what more could you want? Well, when it came to consumption, there's always a little bit of space for one more thing. Gelateria Giotto. We've got quite a lineup here. That's our first indication. It's good. Second, if you look in here, you can see that this gelato is not on display. It's in something called the pozzetti, which is another great indication of good gelato. That means it's full temperature control. They're not here to show you the colors and sell you the toppings. This means like this is legit gelato, that it's kept at a proper temperature. Your traditional like cream-based ice cream gelatos. This is our research, so that's like unique flavors they make. And then frutta di stagione is seasonal fruit, so that's like their sorbet and fruit ones. For me, there's no two ways about it. I know exactly what I'm getting before I go to any gelato shop for the first time. Is going to be pistacchio di Sicilia and the crema alla vaniglia. And if I go a third, it'll be chocolate, but I think I'm on a double flavor after our meal today. This woman is an axe of a gelato scooper. She really works it into a soft state. Like I said, this is coming in at -13. Big difference of why gelato and ice cream is the service temperature. And look at her drip that on, twist it around. Nice little chocolate top. She's doing good work over there. Look at that, how beautiful that is. That is magnificent. It's a French style vanilla gelato. It's Italian, but there's definitely some egg yolk in that vanilla. It's very delicious, very rich. And down goes my cone holder. And now my cone is kissing my microphone. I never thought I'd see the day I licked my own microphone. This joint not only cranks out exceptional gelato, good form. They do it in the pozzetti. It's a social program as well. This is all made in prison by prisoners. It's a social program to get them back working, have a way to learn a new skill in prison. And so this is all prison-made gelato that is totally fucking kick-ass. Thank you to the prisoners. Thank you to the people who made this social program. Job well done. Things are working out. Thank you to Mr. Pavan for the local knowledge, taking us around, making sure we get the good shit. Thank you, Pavan. How was it for you? You enjoyed the meal? You enjoyed showing people around your town?
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
That's going to wrap us up here at the studio. I'm not okay. That's why I need this coffee.